So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. And this time, we are going to talk about an important topic. Many people want this thing to happen in the story. Yeah. Taiju is likely to reappear in the story. But we cannot say anything for sure now. Because we cannot predict what is in author's mind. But at least we can share our ideas. So far, I thought Taiju was unlikely to appear in the story. But chapter 253 changed my mind. At this point, the story is likely to change anyway. Also, many fake leaks have already started to spread. As you can see in the video's thumbnail, this picture is currently spreading on social media. And I wanted to discuss this with you. So, before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So, the previous chapter made one thing clear to us. All members of the Toman gang have been defeated. And Takemichi's future vision made things even worse. He also began to blame himself for what had happened. So yeah. He can do nothing now without any support. Because the Kanto Manji gang will interfere in his way. Especially Sanzu. So there are only two more characters to help him in this dilemma. Taiju and Takemi. And I will talk about South at the end of the video. Because you can see his picture in my thumbnail. Anyway. In my opinion, only Taiju and Takemi can help him for now. But this is all just theory. Because this topic is now much talked about among the readers. And many people have their own theories for the Taiju's return. But the sad thing is that the chance of Taiju appearing in the story depends on the next two chapters. Because, if Takemichi decides to act on its own, our theory is unlikely to appear in the story. By the time the train arrives at this place, Taiju must have come to help that Takemichi. Because there is no point in him coming after that. Some will die by then. Including his brother. Because Hakai's condition is very bad. He's actually under the wheel of a train. Honestly, if Taiju comes to help the Toman gang, it will be a huge moment for him too. So now let's talk about this topic in more depth. As you can see in the picture here, some people believe that this picture is real. No wonder. Because it almost looked real. After the release of the previous chapter, Taiju character became trending on Twitter. Some people believe he will still appear in the story. That is also the reason for making this video. So, I personally think Taiju is likely to appear in the story. We already have the hint for that. For example, Ken Wakui-sensei always gives us more hint through his pictures. Many people already know this. Look at this picture. Not many people notice the presence of the train in this picture. To be honest, I also noticed this after the release of chapter 253. Sometimes things like this make the story interesting. So like I said before, we have a hint like this for Taiju. That's only in my opinion. So don't take it seriously. This picture appeared in chapter 243. Everyone in the Toman gang goes to battle. We can see Pachin's bike very well in this picture. There is a tattoo on it. At the same time, Taiju has a tattoo like this on his neck. These two are almost identical. This is unlikely to be accidental. I personally believe this is a hint. Also, the funny thing about this picture is that we can only clearly see Pachin's bike. We could not see other members' bikes. It's like it stands out more than the rest. So we'll have to wait and see. And when Takemichi went to add new members to his gang, some people asked why he did not ask for Taiju's help. But at that time, no one knew how this battle would start. But if Taiju really comes to help him, their meeting should probably have been off-screen. And after he appears, we can get the full flashback. So yeah, considering all this, Taiju is likely to take part in this battle. However, it's not enough that he alone helps Takemichi. Because there will still be at least 200 people in the Mikey gang. The Toman gang defeated several Kanto Manji gang members at the beginning of the battle. Senju alone defeated more than 50 people. So, it would be a huge support if she could stand up again and help Takemichi. At the same time, we don't know if Taiju will come to this war with his gang members. But Takeshi has the influence for that. Takeshi also has more reasons to get involved in this battle. Because he was there when Senju told her backstory. So at least he should have understood the mistake he made. He is also the reason why Sanzu has now become a completely different person. Senju blamed herself for everything that happened. And it is certain that there is another reason behind it. But we have not got the backstory for it yet. Takeshi also knows about this battle. Because Takemichi told Senju directly about this. If you all remember. Takeshi has always been well aware of the Mikey gang. How they run the gang and what kind of things they do for money. And in the Three Deities battle, he saw how dangerous Mikey was. Although the Shinichiro gang was at its peak during his time. They will not try to kill anyone. Mikey is completely different from his brother. He doesn't care about anything. He killed South in Three Deities battle. Then he told Mikey. There's no reason for you to go that far. Only Takemichi knew that the South was going to die. Because he saw it in future vision. So none of the Brahmin, Rakyahara and Kanto Manji gang expected this. Even after these incidents, Senju went to battle with that Takemichi. Now she is in bad shape too. So he has the responsibility to stop Sanzu just like his sister. I think he still has the influence of the Black Dragon gang. If so, he will definitely come to this war with more people. That would be of great help to the Takemichi gang. Wakasa and Benkei are also involved in this battle. But compared to Takeshi, they have no reason to engage in this battle. We don't even know why they joined Mikey's gang. And there was one theory. Some said that both Wakasa and Benkei would betray the Mikey gang. But so far that has not happened. I think there is no chance for this anymore. We will have to wait until Takeshi gets involved in this battle. Because Wakasa and Benkei did not back down from their fight. They destroyed the Takemichi gang. But I think Takeshi has a plan for something. Because in his backstory, we find out what his role is in the Black Dragon gang. He was called the God of War. It was not because of his strength. He is good at dealing with war tactics. His decisions will always determine the outcome of the war. So if Takeshi comes up with more people to this battle, he will have some strategies. Because Takemichi came to this battle without any plan. He thought he could bring down Mikey. So if Taiju and Takeshi really come to help Takemichi in this battle, it will change this whole battle. And Takemichi can save his friends. So we all have to wait for it. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, I would also like to talk about some things about the South. Some people believe he survived after the Three Deities battle. At the same time, some people are deceived by fake news. The South is certainly unlikely to survive that battle. Because at the end of the battle, it was confirmed that he was dead. If you all remember. This is what happened to Izana. We did not see his funeral. But we all know he's dead. The South character is no longer likely to appear in the story. To be honest, South character was very interesting. He is arguably the second strongest character in the series. If there were people like him in the Takemichi gang, this battle would have been equal. But he went on to confront the Mikey gang with just 50 people. But they still damaged the Mikey gang. But they have more members than the Takemichi gang in number. That's why, now the battle is in their favor. So Takemichi definitely need help this time. And like everyone else, I hope Taiju and Takeshi will come to this war. We can see how Takemichi saves his friends. Apart from all this, let me know in the comments section what you would like to see in story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and good luck to all.